though, so I'm going to just show you what's in them. So this is my first drawer, and this is my very hectic, very unorganised face drawer. I'm actually just holding the tripod for this one, so if it's a bit shaky, that's why, just because I can't get the right angle because it's so high up. But over here we just have my foundations. So as you can see, a lot of them are a bit more darker for when I eventually start using fake tan. But for now, I just have the Collection Lasting Perfection foundation in the shade One Ivory Cool. This is honestly insane. I would recommend it so much if you've never tried it. I also have the LA Girl Pro Coverage. This is a lot darker than my natural shade. I think, what is this? Fair. This is fair. Yeah, definitely not my shade, but maybe that can go to like a friend or someone that's a bit tan. So if any of my friends are watching this and you're quite tanned and you want this, let me know. I also have the Revlon Colour Stay, as per usual. I love this foundation. I usually add this to this one, which is the NARS Sheer Glow in the shade Mont Blanc. My nails look so disgusting, oh my god. My nails look disgusting. I'm really sorry. I did have fake ones on and I pulled them off, and this was like the aftermath. Anyway, I normally add a bit of the Revlon Colour Stay into the NARS to make it a bit lighter, because I really like the coverage that the NARS one gives, but I also don't like how dark it is. So I kind of do a bit of mix and match. And over here we have concealers. As I said, please bear with me. There is a organisation here. So I just have a Rimmel Match Perfection, an LA Girl Pro Conceal, and then 2 Collection Lasting Perfections in 0 and 1. I also have the Bourjois Radiance Reveal, which is honestly amazing. Highly recommend that one. And then over here I have primers. So I have the Benefit That Gal, which I've been using all the time recently. It's amazing. I also have a little Professional down there. I have a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, a Maybelline Baby Skin, and a Rimmel Stay Matte. Then I also have my blenders along here. This looks so bad and unorganised. I'm really sorry. I also have a L'Oreal True Match foundation because it didn't fit down there. And then over here I just have my, oh, this just looks a mess, doesn't it? I have a L'Oreal True Match powder there. I have some highlight, like Benefit highlighters along here. And I also have this highlighter that my mum got me. I don't know what it is. It's Millie Mackintosh. Here I just have a contour stick by Maybelline and a Soap & Glory colour corrector, along with my Benefit Hoola bronzer and my Hoola light. I also have my Rimmel Stay Matte, that should be there, and bronzer, because this is like my bronzery contour section. See what I mean? Like, there are themes, you just can't tell. Where I keep like my face palettes. So I just have my NYX Illuminator, rather that word that I can never say. I also have a sleek highlighter palette, a sleek face form contouring palette, and then back here, I know it's hard to see, but let me move these out the way for you. The palettes, so I have a Collection Contour and Sculpt, I have a Smashbox contour palette. So basically this is where the contour palettes live, and the blusher palettes. So that is why they're back there, because I don't really use those ones very often. So my kind of trend with my drawers is if I don't use them very often, then they kind of just get shoved to the back. My first drawer, it's a bit bad, but luckily as we move down the drawers get progressively neater. So this is drawer number 2. Again, I'm gonna have to hold the tripod. As you can see, a little bit more organised, and as you can probably figure out, this is my eyes drawer. So starting with, I have a tripod in my face, okay. Starting with this little bit over here, we have some palettes. So we have the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions. Love this. I did a video on this, so I will leave that linked in the description if you'd like to see that. We also have a Smashbox Full Exposure palette. We have my usual fave Anastasia Modern Renaissance. We have my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon and my Urban Decay Naked 2. In this little corner here, I just keep like 2 little NYX pigments. So we have that one and this silver one here. They're quite similar shades, to be honest. And then, as you can see, this is my collection of eyelash glues, and that is a glitter pigment. I just keep my 2 most used eyelashes, so they're the Eyelure Bamble and the Eyelure Cameo, along with my Morphe palettes down there, and this little L'Oreal one. I think it's gold. Yeah, gold. And here we have the MAC pigment section. I got these Christmas pigments like 2 years ago, I think, and they just lived there because I couldn't find anywhere else, along with a setting spray. Shouldn't really be there, but there's nowhere else for it. Here is where I also keep like my Maybelline the Nudes palettes. But then back here, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit for you. There's like single eyeshadows, so like these little number 7 ones. And also just, it is a mess. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a mess. But as I said, it's an organised mess, and I've got a lot more makeup since I last did this video, so I think I'm going to start expanding my makeup into more drawers than just these 3. Because this one's obviously my skincare, and like, this last drawer is probably my favourite. This is my lip drawer. As you can see, I tried to be a bit more aesthetic with this one. And this is a lot easier way for me to see all my lip things. So obviously we do have the ones that are up there, but these lip things are basically the things that I use as often. By the way, if you can hear creaking, I'm really sorry, my tripod's a bit like creaky. But basically, I took the camera off the tripod just because the noise of the creaking was irritating me. But this is where I keep all of my lip things, as well as some mascaras and brows, and then that is like random shadows and stuff that I'm going to give away. So basically, starting with the lip things, down here I just have 2 of my Tanya Bo lip glosses. I love both of these, I think they just look so nice on top of most lip colours. And then I also have my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu, I love it. And then along here I have all of the Collection Velvet Kiss lipsticks that they again kindly sent me, so thank you very much to the guys at Collection. I really do like all of these. I think that there is a shade for every season. And then I also have a Too Faced Melted Chocolate Lipstick in Chocolate Honey. I also have a Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipstick, Serenity. I used to be obsessed with that and I kind of stopped using it as much, so I kind of need to start using it again. And then I also just have 3 shades of Sleek Matte Me. Sorry, my phone is going off. Along with another Too Faced Melted, and this is in Child Star. I actually got this because I saw so many people using it and it looked really nice. But the people that were using it were more tan than I am, so whenever I put it on, my lips kind of disappear. So that was a bit of a mistake. And then at the back of there, I just have 2 NYX Lingerie lipsticks. Little tray over here, I have some kind of random lipsticks. So I have this one that is Rouge in Love in the shade... Okay, this is a bright pink. Yeah, don't know. L'Oreal lipstick, a Milani lipstick. And then along here, I have my trusty Giorgio Armani red liquid lipstick, which I use for every party ever. Along with this lip coat lipstick cover, so you basically put this on top and it makes your lipstick last longer. Would recommend, actually, it's fairly good. I also just have a lip balm and a couple of lip liners, as well as a Colourpop pencil. Then into the box of eye things, so I have basically all of my main things are at the top, so my main mascaras, I have my main eyeliners. I just basically keep all of my main things in there, so we just have some Mega Volume Miss Baby Doll, we have Lash Sensational, we have Collection Lash Surge. So yeah, that is basically where all of those go. Here we have the Benefit Browsings. That is my everyday palette, so I'd keep that there. Along with a Millie Mackintosh Luxe Glow Face Illuminator. And then I also just have the highlight there because it is broken, and a face paint from Halloween. That is it for this makeup collection video. I'm really sorry if I was talking quite quickly or anything like that. I'm really sorry. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you aren't already and you would like to see more videos from me. And I'll see you again next week with another video. Bye!